everyone, today I will be doing a haul from EurekaCrystalBeads.com. I've decided that once every couple months or so, I want to do a $50 haul from various online bead stores so I can rate my experience and give anyone who is interested in getting into beadwork an idea of good places to get beads to build up their stash. First, I'm going to show everything off, and then I'll rate my experiences at the end. So let's get into this. As you can see, I've kind of already opened it up so that I could pull out packaging information just to make sure that I don't have my address on anything. But everything else is just in here as it was sent. So, one of the first things I've got here, a pack of 3 bead mats, and this was $4.25 for a pack of 3. So, not too bad of a deal. I think this is felt. Oh yeah, that's, well, no, not felt. It's a lot plusher than felt. But what this is going to be is I can put this on my workstation and my beads won't roll around and fall on the ground anymore. Hopefully. Hopefully. Back in, there you go. Nah. Good enough for now. And I like how well this is bundled together. So, oh, and it's even in a Ziploc bag. That's Ziploc trademarked, a zipper storage bag. Pull everything out here. I got some, get it beading needles. And the beading needles were $3.75, and there's 25 of them in there. And I've got, honestly, several tubes of Toho brand beads, and I've got a project in mind for them, for a lot of them anyway. Just kind of trying to sort them out right now, so it'll be easier to show what colors I've got, or at least I feel like it would be, once I've got them kind of sorted out. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and show off these things first. I've got some magnetic clasps here. Got 5 sets, and for 5 sets, let's see, what is it? 5 sets, $3.15. They're kind of plain, but I mean, clasps don't have to be anything super fancy. And then I've got some wire guardians. So these things, you run your wires through them, and it just kind of gives it a more professional look to it. To whatever you're making. And then I've got some taco clasps. And these were 76 cents a pack. Or not a pack, but you know, a pair. A set. Set, that's what I'm looking for. A set. So that there is 76 cents. And I got 5 sets. And then I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do with these or the other charms I'm about to show off. But there's some little ladybugs. And the ladybugs were 47 cents each. So 47 cents for that. Focus. Okay. And then another thing I'm not real certain what I'm going to do with yet, but I couldn't pass up. And I don't think these were very expensive either. No, these were 76 cents each. So I couldn't pass these up either. But they're a little kitty cat in a heart. So I got 4 of those. But I couldn't pass them up. Probably make some sort of earrings or something out of those. So now for the fun part. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different colors of Toho 11-Os. And 7 colors of Toho 8-Os. So I've got frosted apricot. That's kind of a skin tone color. Just black, jet black. This says transparent rainbow light sapphire. And it's just a transparent blue with like a AB finish. And any of my friends that watch this know I've got to have the lime green everything. This one doesn't have there's a sticker on the bag, but it's cut off before it gets the color, and this one doesn't have a sticker on the side saying the color name, but I think it's just lime green. Let's see. It's called sour apple. So, sour apple. And this one is transparent rainbow foxglove. Foxglove. Huh. And it's just a kind of a lavendery, lilac-y, transparent with an AB finish. Then I've got a silver lined milky aqua. Again, another one of my favorite colors there. And I've got banana cream. I just felt like I needed a kind of a not quite off-white, but not white. And then this one is cotton candy. Get it out of its bag. I'm sorry if my table is making a lot of noise. It is one of the things I'm going to eventually upgrade, is getting a better table. This cotton candy, it's just a bright pink 11O. So those are all my 11Os. These are all Toho brand, which is a name brand Japanese seed bead. They are a lot more uniform than Shet Glass. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. I could be wrong. Another common brand, and I'll cover them eventually as well, is the Miyukis, and they're also going to be a little bit different than the Tohos. And so I've also got, get that out of the way. I've also got some 8Os. 8Os are a little bit bigger than the 11Os. I got some silver lined milky white. Some aqua. Some matte black. It says frosted jet black, but it's just a matte finish. Some silver lined red. Silver lined ruby is what they're calling it. This one is called Innocent Pink. And it's just a pale baby pink. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus if I turn the light down a little bit. And this is Grape Mist. It's kind of just a grayish purple. I think it's going to look really good with some of these other pinks and purples and stuff like that. And then my last thing here that I've got get the bag open. There we go. The last thing I got is transparent rainbow crystal, and it's just a clear with the AB finish. And each one of these was between $1.50 to $2, just depending on size. And you know, the silver lined ones were a little bit more, there we go, than, you know, ones that weren't silver lined. So it's just kind of just varied. This one says it was $2.45. I'd have to check my sheet over here and see. I don't remember paying that much, but I could have, just because I needed that color. So I actually paid $1.89 for these, not the $2.45 that it showed on the back. So yeah, all of these. The only one, hold on. The only one I paid more than $2 for was this one. And it says $3.25 on the back. I paid $2.15. All in all, I'm very, very pleased with the beads. So, like I said, I was going to be rating everything. So I've got 5 points that I'm going to review on. The first one I want to rate is the website usability. The website was very easy to use. It was easy to find and filter everything I wanted. The only issue I ran into was when I was looking at these, the seed beads. I wanted to separate between the 8-O's and the 11-O's. And every time it kept clearing out my filters so that they were all showing up together along with the 15s and the 6-O's. I didn't really like that because I kept having to go through everything again, and eventually just was like having to pay extra close attention to what I was doing and making sure I was getting the right ones for my projects. I lost my train of thought there. Sorry. It could have been a website glitch. There's no real telling, so I don't want to knock off a whole lot of points, but it is something that is kind of bothersome to me. So I am going to rate it a 9 out of 10. The next thing I want to talk about is the shipping. Eureka Crystal Beads offers free shipping on orders over $35. So I'm going to offer a 10 out of 10 on that one. Because, I mean, honestly, it's not hard to order $35 worth of stuff. This was $50. All of this was $50. So it's not that hard to order $35 worth of stuff. And most people, when they're planning a project, they're probably going to anyway. So free shipping on that. I'm going to give a 10 out of 10 on that. Eureka advertised that for the free shipping for this, it would be 8 to 10 business days. And I received the package within that time frame. I feel like it could have been a little bit faster, even for free shipping. But it could also be because of, COVID has impacted shipping speeds and all that sort of stuff. Like, even my Amazon shippings are coming later than the 2 days that Amazon promises. So I'm not gonna knockoff points on that because that's not Eureka's fault, more than likely. An 8 to 10 business days is fine for free shipping, really. So I'm giving a 10 out of 10 on that as well. The next thing I want is pricing. I feel like everything was a really good price. Really good deals. It feels like everything, I mean, I haven't taken everything out of the package and really messed with it. But from what I can tell, everything is good quality. Nothing feels cheap. Nothing's bending when I mess with it. My little ladybugs are printed pretty clearly. Everything is shipped in. Easy to read, easy to understand packaging. All in all, I'm going to say it's great quality. So I'm going to give them a 10 out of 10 on both pricing and quality. That would mean that they're, I mean, it's like, 9.9 out of 10. I'm just going to go ahead and say they're a 10 out of 10, even though I did have the issue with the website. So definitely will be buying from Eureka Crystal Beads again in the future. But before I guess not really before I do, but, I also plan to order from other websites. If you have a website that you would like me to order from and do a review, leave it in the comments, and I will definitely get around to it. I even plan to do things like Wish, AliExpress, just so I can give my honest opinions on some of the things that they have to offer. So, yeah, if you haven't already, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I will link those in the comments. And like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.